Alright, so just a quick comparison on a flashlight. People are hating on the old lights, but here's a PL2 Valkyrie. Alright, here's a TLR1. Yes, TLR1's got a more candela, nicer beam, but also costs more money. You can see them side by side. Now, on top of that, here's a PL2 Mini Valkyrie. That definitely doesn't have the candelas, but it's got a nice wide beam. And I think for like a basic EDC light, it works just fine. Yes, it's a rechargeable light. You can't change the batteries and whatnot, but for the price of these, you can have a spare one. You can have a spare one and swap the whole light and have a light charge. This is probably not something for the duty use, but you know what? Look how it looks on my X macro. It's flush with the end. I like the way it looks, so I might get a holster for that. Now here's a streamlight, TLR 7A. Again, probably more candelas, not as wide beam, but a little more focused. And again, here's the OLED. Here's the Valkyrie. It's Valkyrie, TLR7. And here to throw it all off is the Warrior. Yeah, that's not a weapon-mounted flashlight, but that's some serious light out there. Now, this is not to dismiss a good, high-quality lights or weapon-mounted lights, but you know what? Grabbing this in hand and grabbing this in hand, you know, all I feel is just as well. Yes, I didn't put it through the testing, but you know what? I'm never gonna be running through jungle. I'm not gonna be fighting, dropping it on the ground and all that. This is gonna be a home defense light, maybe carry light. So you know what are the chances it's actually gonna get used? That's not to say that you shouldn't have the best stuff you can afford, but I think these things get a really bad rep. And you know what? I actually like the way this looks. I like it being flush. If I put a TLR7 or 7 sub, it's gonna stick out a little bit past the muzzle. You know, this Glock it's flush with the Glock. The compensator is the one that sticks out. This is one of my home defense guns, and I don't care if it sticks past that because I'm not gonna be carrying this. So I don't know why. This is what is this, Warrior X. Yeah, this thing gets hot, there's no doubt about it, but you know, it's got a couple different modes, so if you need the whole 1000 lumens, you crank it down, it's not as hot. And I had this for a while. I have this, I'm alternating between this and the Seeker, and my wife uses around the chicken coop. And day-to-day lights, it's just awesome. Now, I have this little charging station set up over here, so when one of them goes dead, I put this one over here, it charges, the other one gets used. I'm a big fan of rechargeable batteries, so sue me. Next time when I try to get the OLEDs out to the range and do some night shooting, maybe I can figure out how to do that. If you like this kind of video, please like, share, and subscribe. As always, have fun. Keep shooting. Keep shooting at night.